guys, it's your girl Hawa Karim, and yes, you are welcome to Tips with Hawa here on Vibes in 5. So today I'll be sharing 5 ways to avoid heartbreaks. I'm sure you're ready for that. But before I delve into my point, let me quickly say this. So everybody is going to experience broken hearts one way or the other. It may come from friends, loved ones, family members, regardless, we are all going to face it. But there are certain heartbreaks you can avoid when it comes to relationships. And that is what I am going to talk about. And so without wasting time, let's go straight into it. My first point is, don't overlook the red flags. Yes, so most of the time we enter into a relationship and we are madly in love to the extent that our partners will begin to behave a certain way, showing the red flags and everything. We will see that, but because of, maybe he will change, or because I love him so much, so you will just close your eyes blindly and be in that relationship. Let me tell you, that is a recipe for future disaster. So it is better you cut it off. Back out and save your heart from the heartbreak and everything that comes with it. And most of the time it happens when when you're so much into the relationship, please, it is a very huge red flags. That's the same relationship. There's no communication. You guys are ghosting each other. There's physical abuse, there's emotional abuse, trust issues, so many things going on. So please, if you find yourself in such relationship, just flee from it and save your heart the stress. Let's now move on to point number 2, and this one is manage your expectations. So a lot of us enter into relationships with high expectations, expecting that our partner will treat us a certain way, do something for us, do it in a kind of way we are expecting in our minds. And so when you enter the relationship with that idea and the person is not able to meet up or match up that energy you have created for him, it becomes a problem. You get disappointed, thinking that the person has disappointed you, the person has lied to you and everything. But you've forgotten you disappointed yourself because you created that image thing in your mind without the person's knowledge. And so the person is not able to meet up to whatever you've planned in your mind. And so that is also a heartbreak. If you don't want to have all that heartbreak and everything, please lower your expectations or don't even expect anything, so that regardless whether the relationship goes well or not, you can still be very fine and move on. Let's now move on to point number 3, and this one is open communication. Yes, so make sure in your relationship there's the platform where you'll be able to talk to your partner. Some people are very scared of their partners, and so when something is going wrong, they can't even voice it out. Please have an open communication. Be able to voice out your pain to your partner, that my dear, you did this and this and I didn't like it, you did this, please don't do it again. Talk to the person. If the person is willing to change, then fine, the relationship can move to another level. But if the person ignores you and the person keeps doing it, then my dear, just back out, so that you save your heart. Like I said, save your heart from the heartbreak and all of that. So yes, this is my point number 3. That's the open communication. Let's now move on to my 4th point, and this one is put yourself first. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say be selfish in the relationship, no. But put yourself first to extend that. Love yourself more, care for yourself more. Value yourself more, so that with or without your partner, you will still be happy. A lot of people enter into a relationship and they lose themselves. You begin to please your partner, doing everything your partner wants you to do, okay? So your partner is like, I want you to gain weight, I want flat tummy, we are too this, you are too that, don't go here. All those things are stress. So don't enter into a relationship where your partner will have to tell you what to do or what not to do before you'll be able to have a nice relationship. Please, is a no. Is a no, because the funny thing is, this particular person you are doing all this for will even cheat on you with somebody who is not doing all of this. My dear, you end up square zero. You will break your heart. So please, make sure you put yourself first. And my last point for today is, make sure you know what you want in the relationship. Understand what you want before you venture into the relationship. So with this one, aside the physical look, maybe I need a slim girl, I need a fat girl, whatever, aside the physical look, make sure you know what you want in that particular relationship. So if you're someone who is looking for a serious relationship, a relationship that can lead to marriage, you should be looking out for somebody you can share ideas with, somebody who is going to help you with your future plans, you know, everything. So you bring your problems, so I went to work and this happened, you share with your partner, she's able to give you solutions or suggestions, blah, blah, blah. So if you find yourself in a relationship like this, then fine, it's going to work for you. But if you find yourself in a relationship like this where you want a serious one and your partner is not able to meet up, the person is not able to suggest to you, the person is able to bring you solutions or suggest something, I mean, you can't even have a deep conversation with this person, then it's a no, you are wasting your time. Because if you continue this relationship, at the end of the day, the person will find somebody who is going to match his or her energy and you'll be left out. And you chop the breakfast last. So my dear, make sure you take notice of my 5 points. So this is my 5 points for today. I hope you loved it. If you agree or if you disagree, please leave a comment below. Let's get interactive, guys. This is Tips with Hawa here on Vibes in 5. I will be back with another tips. For now, it's bye-bye.